Let's take a look at the start list. 2 from Alex, the defending Australian champions in Currumbin. Kurrawa's there, Manly, Maroochydore, Mermaid Beach in the top 8. 2 from Mermaid, 2 from Newport, Noosa Heads. 3 from Northcliffe, Southport, good to see them in the final as well. And we are on the line and set. Southport closest to the screen, off and away. 3 from Northcliffe there, and then Reece Burrows from Noosa as well, on and away. And you can see the glide from Burrows, unbelievable there, very, very quick. Brooks comes up alongside him, and across the field, very even. Maybe that right-hand side, the northern end, Jet Kenny and Matt Bevilacqua probably got off to the best of it at the moment. Bevilacqua in the centre on the red board, Luke Cuff on the orange on the left-hand side, and Kenny on the light-coloured, well, stained yellow board. Starts to work his way into it. Maroochydore there as well, so strong from the Sunshine Coast Club and really spread out all over the ocean. Reece Burrows, one of the best board paddlers in the business, does a little bit of coaching here at Coolum as well, so he will know the conditions very, very well, and he's moved his way up alongside Cuff at the top of the screen.
Well, young Adam Palmer, Josh, on the northern end, looks to be making the best run of it. He's absolutely flying, paddled up past Jet Kenny, and he's now sitting on beside Matt Bevilacqua, our board race round 1 winner.
Manly's in there as well, so Kurrawa in 1, Maroochydore in 2, Manly in 3, Northcliffe in 4, Noosa, Newport and Alexandra Headland in 5, 6 and 7, Mermaid Beach and Currumbin in 7 and 8 there, and a gap back to another one of the Currumbin teams outside the top 10, and another one of the Newport teams with a lot of work to do. Just behind him is Sam Fuller and the Southport Club, and somebody's been shot out the back at the moment with plenty going on, and Maroochydore in the lead, so this would be big for them. Only a young team, but they're taking on the best in the business.
Well, Palmer on the outside of Bevilacqua probably had his opportunity there to put Bevilacqua into the can and take the lead, but Bevilacqua works up the inside very well and will run the ocean extremely quick on the way home.
Interesting technique. He kind of has that, well, delayed arm action there. Both the arms going pretty quickly, and now he's up on his knees. Boys on the outside, the right-hand side look like they might try and push down this. The left-hand side, they've got a lead at the moment. Here we go. They start to push for the wave. They wait for it to stand up. Bevilacqua trying to get down it. He won't. The ones on the wave behind will definitely get down it. On the far right-hand side's Manly. Looks like Currumbin went down it as well. Reece Burrows leaves Newport behind for Noosa, just gets down it. He's the last man down that wave alongside Luke Cuff on the orange board for Northcliffe there, and they got to rest up because it's transition time in the Taplin relay. 6 teams on the opening wave. We've got Currumbin, Manly, Noosa, Maroochydore, Kurrawa and Northcliffe. They all start to put the power down. Luke Cuff's fallen off the back, has he? No. Yes, he has. A couple have fallen off the back, so that's not what they wanted. Maroochydore, they're in the lead. They've got the best run to the line as well. And here the boys come over the top. They're paddling down it. Reece Burrows has done a great job. Might have just dinged the board there ever so slightly and runs up into second place. So what a move from Reece Burrows from the Noosa Club.
Well, it's all Adam Palmer, the under-17. We saw him qualify for his first round of the Nutrigrain Ironman series in round 1. Palmer missed out in round 2, but is our current leader as Corey Fletcher from Currumbin runs around to take first place.
Corey Fletcher ran like an Ethiopian. He was in last onto the sand, and he is in first into transition there. What a run from Corey Fletcher. Palmer as well. They've left everyone else behind. Burrows, Bevilacqua, Kendrick Louis, they were all far too slow and couldn't stick with them. The other teams continuing up through a transition. Alex a long way down. Plenty of work to do to get back into this one. And at the moment, out in front, it's Currumbin in 1, Maroochydore in 2, Kurrawa in 3. I don't know where Noosa's gone. I don't know where the rest of the teams have gone, but they've got a lot of work to do if they want to catch the Australian champions in Currumbin.
Well, Joel McKittrick leads the way at this stage for Currumbin. Matt Palmer trying to get the job done for Maroochydore. His little brother Adam Palmer has set this race up brilliantly for the Maroochydore team, and Tannen Linden working his way into this one for Kurrawa.
Yeah, Kurrawa just caught one there. We're riding on with Maroochydore. You can see that cap in the sun there, and he's got a lot of work to do to try and hang on, and it just hasn't happened so far. Currumbin out in front. There's Palmer going round. Northcliffe seem to have caught up there with Corey Taylor. Noosa in the background as well, as Ryan Perez charges around that final can, and they're on a little wave, so a little bit of luck with a run there, but it's just going to die out at the moment. So it's Currumbin in 1, Northcliffe in 2, Noosa's moved up into 3, Maroochydore, they'll come down this wave in 4. It looks like the rest of the Curra has been left out the back as well, so they cop one on the way out, and he's a long way out the back, but the waves are on for our leaders at the moment. Currumbin in 1, Noosa and Northcliffe in 2, Maroochydore on their own in 3, with Curra about to come up and join them alongside. No Alex, no Mermaid at the moment. They've got a lot of work to do if they want to get back into this one, but Currumbin are in the box seat here, the defending Aussie champs.
Well, McKittrick heading back to the beach. He's about to hit the soft sand, Josh, and get himself up into transition. Now expect these chasers, the likes of Matt Palmer, to really peg back that difference, peg back that gap at the moment. Ryan Perez will be looking to make a big move in this transition, as will Corey Taylor from Northcliffe.
Yeah, Corey Taylor from Northcliffe, he'll be the fastest, that is for sure. He'll get up moving, but have a look at McKittrick go. He knows how much it means to him. Oh no, Palmer's ditched the ski. McKittrick, he's got the fist pump running style going there. He knows he's just got to get up and around and tag Ben Carberry, and they're almost home. They're charging through transition, and here they go. Tannen Linden is flying. He's come from the clouds. He's one of the fastest men in surf sports. They go up and around. Oh, Perez has almost gone into the side there. He had too much speed up and around. Corey Taylor, he's got footwork as well, and have a look how far out in front they've left the rest of the boys there, and that one little mistake from Palmer is going to cost him, and that gap from Currumbin is just getting bigger.
Well, Ben Carberry, we know he can do it all. He's very, very dominant in the ski legs and ski races, but he's taking on the swimmers here in this Taplin relay, and he's off to a quick start, but he does have Noosa's surf race champion in Nick Sloman chasing fast.
You see there, great shots. He just stayed underwater a little bit longer to let 2 white waters roll over the top of him there, so great surf skills from Ben Carberry. And he's a man who can do it all. Great ski paddler, great swimmer, and good board paddler as well. So he's in the lead. You can see at the top of the screen there, Nick Sloman's chasing hard. Matt Poole from Currawa has worked his way into second, and Nick Sloman has gone straight past Ben Carberry like he was standing still. I don't know if Noosa has ever won a men's Taplin relay in the Ocean6 era, and I think today might be their day if they can get a win here. Alongside him, Ben Carberry's chasing. He's trying to hang on. They've left Matt Poole for dead in the background. They've also left Northcliffe back there, Gilling maybe for them, trying hard to hang on, but at the moment it's Currumbin trying to hang on to Noosa in the lead, and Nick Sloman has been the difference so far.
Well, that elastic band, Josh, that rubber band is starting to stretch for Carberry, and Sloman is going further and further away with every stroke. Carberry can't go with him. No one can go with him. Who can go with Nick Sloman?
I don't know if anyone can. Nick Sloman tries to push down a wave, and Carberry, he's done every event today, ski races, board races, he's done it all. Nick Sloman saved it up for the swims, and it's showing here and now that is the best way to win a Taplin relay. Noosa was dominant 2 summers ago in the women's. Now it might be the time for the men to come and stand on the top step, but who knows, there's a long way to go. There's still plenty of waves on offer out the back. Currawa can get one, so can Northcliffe. Let's see if Alexandra Headland can get back into it there. They've got a lot of work to do. They're surrounded the can, and Nick Sloman just looking for a wave. He's so desperate. He wants to get this win here. He's looking to pick this one up, and it's just stood up for him just like that. Asking you shall receive. Nick Sloman gets a big, big push, and that gap has opened up massively on the way home. There's a little wave for second and third. Currumbin might pick this one up. This could make things very, very interesting. Ben Carberry starts to push down it, and it just fills up on him. And just like that, hearts were broken at Elephant Rock back on the Gold Coast. I don't know if Currumbin are going to get it. I think Noosa, they're almost on the shore here, and this will be a turn up and not something we were expecting.
Well, all but one here for Noosa. Nick Sloman, what a huge swim, has put 30 or 40 metres into Ben Carberry from Currumbin, and Sloman starts to work through that deeper hole. Once he gets through, he'll be up onto his feet and be looking to claim victory for the Noosa club.
Looking to claim victory. It's high fives all round. Perez and Burrows there, they just had to be close enough to unleash their big Taplin relay weapon in Nick Sloman, and he will jog up and around with no pressure at all. So a big day for Noosa, big day for Nick Sloman. Second in the run swim run. He won the surf race. He'll take home a Taplin relay victory as well. And for the first time ever, the Noosa men will stand atop the podium in the Taplin relay in a big day for the club. What a performance. Now we go here up the beach. Coombs and Carberry, the race for second place. Currumbin and Northcliffe, two powerhouses in surf sports, go up and around. Ben Carberry gets there. Currumbin finished second. Northcliffe finished third. And then the rest of the field are left in their dust. Maroochydore got themselves back into it after the ski leg there. And Matt Poole was dusted. Went in second, come out fifth in the surf race as he crosses the line there. Very, very angry man. Let's take a look at the results list, and Noosa heads on top. Currumbin in second, Northcliffe, Maroochydore, Kurrawa, Alex, Newport and Mermaid, all the big hitters there, and the Seahorses from up north get the job done as we go over the page. That is the final event from round 2 of this Ocean 6 series. We take a quick look at the final point score for the Taplin relay. Northcliffe on top, Kurrawa in second, Currumbin in third there, and these teams will be back bigger and better than ever in round 3 in a couple of weeks' time.